Today, we're going to focus on the relationship between the gut and the liver, also known as the gut-liver axis. So this relationship is so important because it is the relationship that helps with the way that your gut actually functions in the body. Let me explain. So here is your gut, okay? This right here are the small intestine, and this right here is your colon, your large intestine. And this right here is your liver. When something goes from your gut to the liver, it goes through a portal vein. This vein takes anything that the gut wants to give to the liver through it. Now, when the liver wants to give something to the gut, meaning bile, that's what the liver really gives back to the gut, it goes through the biliary tract. Okay? Goes through the biliary tract straight back to the gut. So what does the gut actually give the liver? It gives the liver nutrients. So the food that we eat, the small intestine breaks it up with the help initially of the stomach and even our mouth. Our mouth also has enzymes that initially break down the food. Then the stomach breaks it down more, and then the small intestine is responsible for breaking down the food completely and also sending it to the liver. So here it is sending the liver the nutrients, but it's not only sending the liver nutrients, it's also sending the liver anything else that may have gone into our mouth, such as viruses and their toxins, such as bacteria and their toxins, such as parasites and their toxins. All of these things that could have possibly gone into the gut go into the liver because the liver is a filter. It's a filter organ. And so when this liver takes everything that the gut has given it, it doesn't want to pass it back into the circulation. Before the blood, the nutrients go into the circulation, which actually feeds our body, the liver processes it. It looks at it. It screens it. It makes sure that whatever we're getting is not going to hurt us. And so that's why when the liver holds too much of this, just like a filter, let's say for your water, you have a water filter, it also starts filtering things in it. And over time, every year, every half a year, you have to change it. So same thing with the liver. The liver, you won't change your liver, but you do have to clean it out. You do have to make sure that you are keeping it in good health because it's storing everything and trying to protect you. But when this liver, it starts to break down because it has too much in it, it's stored too many stones with too many toxins in them, it starts getting congested. And what does that mean for you and your gut? It means that when it's congested, the bile inside of the liver becomes sluggish. It starts becoming slow. It becomes very viscous. And so what can that mean for you? Poor fat digestion, because now you're not producing enough bile. Poor cholesterol digestion, because the liver uses cholesterol to create the bile. And so when this happens, what a lot of people struggle with is they struggle with constipation. They struggle with other gut issues. They struggle with skin problems because now the liver is not able to detoxify as much. And so it's so important that when you think that your gut is the problem, that you also focus on your liver because they work hand in hand. And furthermore, when the gut is inflamed, so let's say something bad came into the gut, even let's say dairy inflamed the gut. Now the gut produces an inflammatory response, produces inflammatory markers called cytokines. And these cytokines, they go to the liver. And the liver becomes alert that something is wrong in the body. Its cells, the Kupffer cells, become alert. And so the liver is now inflamed because of this. And the liver re-inflames the gut. And the gut re-inflames the liver. So when the gut is in a chronic inflammatory state, so is your liver. And when your liver is in a chronic inflammatory state, so is your gut. Meaning that when you want to heal, you have to focus on both of those. Also, remember that when you really focus on cleaning out your liver of all those toxins, you will start feeling better everywhere because your liver will start functioning better again and start taking care of the entire body like it's supposed to.